Hi everyone, welcome. We are starting this video off in Phoenix Sky Harbor. I'm about to board a commuting flight today, and if you are new here, my name is Michelle, and I am a flight attendant for a major US airline. I'm based in Chicago, but today I am picking up out of base from LAX. I vlog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me, and we are going to LAX today to start a 3-day trip. I had a 3-day trip that was supposed to start today, a Chicago-based 3-day trip, but I ended up personal dropping it. It wasn't a bad trip. I just didn't really feel like commuting yesterday. I know that sounds so silly, but it was like the weekend and I wanted to be home, so I was looking for something that started off later today that I could commute in the day of. So I was able to personal drop and pick up this trip out of LA, which is so nice because it's a much faster commute. It's only like an hour flight instead of a 3.5-4 hour flight. So I am very thankful about that. We are starting, so Phoenix, LA, that's my commute. My check-in is at 6 p.m. LA time, and then I work LA SFO. I sit for a couple hours, and then I work a red-eye SFO to Cancun. And if you know, I think I've talked about the Cancun layover before, but I really, really like it. It's one of my favorites, so I'm very excited. Okay, so I'm in LA now, and my flight is delayed, which is a bummer, but I think they aircraft swapped us because our other aircraft was delayed, so we're a little bit less delayed than we would have been if we kept that. But we were supposed to be on an Airbus, and now we are on a 737-900, so it was good. We were originally overstaffed, and so now it works out because we meet staffing requirements. I did get a coffee though. I was planning on getting a coffee in San Francisco, but now that our flight's delayed and we're getting in later, I don't think we have sit time, so I wanted to get one now because I am feeling pretty tired and we haven't even started our work day. It is 6 p.m. now, which was my original check-in time, but now our plane doesn't land until 7:25 p.m., so we got some time. Okay, when you enter, you have your closet and then your bathroom, and I love this bathroom. I think that the shower is just so beautiful, and it's just a good amount of space. And then we have our little snacky station. We will not be taking anything from here. And then I got 2 beds, which is lovely. TV. And we have a huge balcony. This is my first time checking out the view, so let's see what it looks like. Hopefully it's nice. Okay, let's check it out. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh man, it's heavy. Oh my god, it's humongous. This balcony is huge. Wait, what the heck? The view is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay, but I am gonna close the curtains and take a nap because I want to rest a little bit so I can enjoy the rest of the day. I have no plans for the day except for meeting up with a couple of my crew members for dinner at around 6 p.m. But other than that, I'm probably just going to enjoy the beach and walk around. Hello, it is 12:53 p.m. I woke up around 12:30 and I had such a good nap. I absolutely knocked out. But we are up, we are awake, and I'm not wasting this day in Cancun. So let's check out our view one more time. Let's see if how things look a couple hours later. It is 81 and sunny and absolutely beautiful. I love this. It looks like they're setting up for some event down there. All the buffet tables, all the chairs. Okay, I am sunscreened up. Let's enjoy the sun. Red flag right now, so I don't think I'm allowed to swim. So I'm just gonna soak up the sun while reading my book. Okay, they've done even more setup. You probably can't see from this angle, but it is so cool. It looks like a huge event. Okay, so I'm back at the hotel, just gonna drop some stuff off before heading back out. I'm gonna walk around. I was out there for like 2 hours just reading and soaking in the sun. I feel bad because I didn't film that much content, but truth be told, I didn't do that much. Nothing exciting or adventurous. I just was relaxing on the beach and soaking it all in. But I'll head out and we'll walk around for like an hour or so before coming back here and getting ready for dinner with the crew. I'm back from walking around. When I was coming back up in the elevator, I saw one of the pilots who was working our flight here. And it's so funny when you see pilots or like even other flight attendants out of uniform, like it's like you recognize them, but then you're like, something looks weird or like something looks off. But we just chatted a little bit. He was really nice. But yeah, I'm going to get ready for dinner. I'm so excited. I heard the place that we're going is pretty good. It's a seafood place near the hotel, and apparently a lot of flight attendants go there, and one of the girls in my crew says she comes there like every single time. So I'm excited to try it out. I'm probably going to just maybe rinse off in the shower, put on some makeup, but wear the same thing. back in the room after dinner. Dinner was so good. It was definitely like a nicer seafood restaurant, which I normally like wouldn't go to on my own. But it was a fun like treat myself kind of dinner with the crew. I got a guacamole and I also got ceviche, which was delicious. Now I'm back in my room. It's about 9 p.m. and I have a 7:15 a.m. check-in time tomorrow, or not check-in time. I have a 7:15 a.m. van pickup tomorrow, and I'm about to shower and get ready for bed. I don't know if you could hear it, but that band is rocking out. So hopefully they won't be playing all night because I do need to get some sleep. But yeah, I have to pack up my mess that is my room and then head to bed. Okay, we have about 7 minutes before we have to head down, so let's sit outside on the balcony and watch the sunrise for the remainder of our time. I am all ready. I just want to enjoy outside for just a little bit longer. The colors are so pretty, but it is the last time to leave. So I just boarded the plane a little bit early. They're still doing their security sweep, so anytime a plane comes and goes from somewhere international, they do a security sweep on the plane, and they're doing that right now. So I'm just gonna wait until they're done and then set up my galley. And we are delayed, which is exactly what I did not want to happen, because that means I'm cutting it pretty close on my commute when we get back to LA. So cross your fingers for me. Okay everyone, in a turn of events, I am currently in Phoenix. I ended up going illegal. So what had happened was we were in Houston. We were supposed to work Cancun, Houston, Houston, Cabo, Cabo, LA, and then I was going to commute back home from LA. But we had a maintenance delay in Houston, and it kept kind of going more and more delayed. It kept going back and forth. They thought they found a new aircraft for us, but then we weren't able to take that one. They weren't able to fix the thing that was wrong. There was something in the flight deck, and we would have been legal to work our first flight, or our second flight technically, down to Cabo, but then we would not have been legal to work the next flight, the last flight to LA, and they wouldn't want us to go illegal in Cabo because there's nobody to cover that flight, that last flight. So what they ended up doing is we stopped our pairing in Houston because we couldn't finish our duty day, and they put a different crew to work that flight because they started later than us and they were able to finish out that whole day. So then it was a mess because right when we figured out, when they changed our pairing, they said we were going to deadhead, but our schedule showed that we were working back to LA. So we rushed over to that gate and we tried to call them again and say, like, what's going on? Are we deadheading? Are we working? This doesn't make sense. Then they changed it so we would deadhead, not work. And since I live in Phoenix, I wanted to just go straight from Houston to Phoenix, so I didn't have to go Houston to LA, LA to Phoenix, if that makes sense. So I got a hold of scheduling. I was able to fake my deadhead, and then I rushed over to the SkyTrain, took the SkyTrain to another terminal, and hopped on an express flight to Phoenix straight from Houston, which is amazing. I just barely made it though. I was literally like sweating, and I made it just in time for boarding. So I'm really, really happy. It's currently 6:40 p.m. and I went from thinking I was going to get home at like 10 p.m. today to thinking I wouldn't get home at all today because I thought I was going to miss my commute if we ended up working back to LA. And then now I'm like, oh, I'm home 4 hours earlier than I thought I would be originally, so I'm really happy. I'm currently just waiting for my husband to pick me up. He is at work still, so I'm just gonna kill some time here, but overall I am so sad. Like, it sucks when there's delays, and I definitely like feel for the passengers, and I don't wish delays, but I am thankful for the way that the day for me turned out, where I got to deadhead straight home and there's 2 less flights I had to work, so I can't complain about that. But it was a crazy day. Like, today was a weird day. Like, waking up this morning watching the sunrise in Cancun seems like so long ago, even though I only worked 1 flight, which is fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out. Okay, so I'm about to head out down to baggage claim pickup area because my husband is coming to pick me up. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I loved the Cancun layover, and I also loved the fact that I got home earlier than I thought I was going to. But yeah, it was just a crazy, weird day. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.